Tell us about the excitement you guys have as an offensive unit for this nationally televised first game.
We kind of airing the ball out a lot more this year. I just feel like the offense changed a lot.
How much more comfortable has Peyton been from this summer, getting ready for his second year as a starter?
Very comfortable. I mean, we worked hard all summer, just getting it in every day, day by day progression.
What do you look forward to most about the opportunity to play in front of Big 12 stadium, Thursday night, nationally televised scenario?
Just going out, just showing I can compete. I love to be I'm a big time competitor, so that's all I want to do.
How much motivation is it for you? You're the receiving core. We keep saying, oh, Malik Earl's gone, Deion Holloman's gone. How much motivation does that give this new group to go out there and show what you guys can do?
It gives us a lot of motivation because I feel like last year it felt like we were depending on them a lot, and then this year we can just step up and show that we can do more.
Can you talk about those different pieces you guys have in your core and just how it's coming together this summer? And I kind of saw it in the scrimmage and stuff, but just your receiving core in general, how you guys feeling and what's...
Well, our coach just teach us to be physical, and he wants us to be alpha dogs, so that's what we're going to do.
Coach Steck talked about kind of the weird schedule since you guys are playing on a Thursday as opposed to a Saturday. From a player's perspective, what's difficult about that, and how have you tried to keep things kind of in the same rhythm as you normally would?
He really just tells us not to worry about, because we don't pick the time that we play, so we just come out and play as hard as we can every play.
Yeah, all right. How special is it going to be starting your senior year with the Thursday night nationally televised game in a Big 12 stadium?
It's going to be fun. Been blessed to gotten to play in some pretty cool venues since I've been here. Got to play at the Liberty Bowl, got to play against Mizzou. Got to play at Bill Snyder Family Stadium. So it's been really cool getting to play at those venues. And this year, like you said, just getting to get to start off the senior year and Boone Pickett Stadium, and I'm just excited. I'm excited.
Do you go and YouTube, Google stadiums kind of before you go in?
No, I have never really done that. I kind of like to see what it's like when I get there. I've never been a guy that's mesmerized by a stadium, but it's just I like to see what it's like in person. First impression, what it's going to be like. The field's going to be the same. It's going to be 100 yards. It's not going to change much. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Steck was talking about how he's a little worried maybe some of the freshmen might be a little bit overwhelmed. What do you talk to those guys about, and just how to prepare for?
You as a leader and as us vets, we try to just keep a level head. It's nothing. We're not going to be going to be overthinking it. We're going to keep level heads. We're going to act like it's just another Thursday night game. So, and I think those guys, they'll follow in suit and they'll get comfortable as it goes.
Obviously, you've been a leader on this team for more than just this coming season, but now this year, as senior, is there kind of some added weight to that as you walk around?
It's your last ride. So, not just me, but all the seniors, we're looking to end this thing with a bang. We want to go out the right way, and just like every senior wants to go out the right way. So, we just want to be the class to do it. The seniors in the past haven't gotten that chance, so we're working twice as hard and making sure the young guys are doing what they need to do to help us out and make that happen. So.
We talk about big games. Last year you guys opened up again at Mizzou.
Mm-hmm.
Just how much you guys played well in that first half, of course. How much can you bring confidence-wise from that to going into this Thursday game?
A lot of confidence. Last year I think we surprised a lot of people. I think some guys on the team surprised themselves. What they can do against those caliber teams. So this year we're just bringing even more confidence into that, where we feel like we've got more talent, we've worked harder, we've grown, we got bigger, faster, stronger. So we're bringing all that and just getting more confident and bringing that into this game.
Something Mizzou did, kind of air it out. It's obviously what Oklahoma State likes to do. So can you just talk on that?
They're an RPO team just like Mizzou was. So I think last year Mizzou was one of the first teams that we've seen in these few years we've been here that have done that. So. Yeah, that gets us more prepared for this game. So, we've seen it before. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy to stop, because it ain't. But, we've seen it. We're experienced, and we're ready for the challenge.
They have a new quarterback, too. Just how much confidence can you bring in, just kind of rattle a young guy?
He's going to be talented. If first of all, they had Mason Rudolph last year. He's an NFL quarterback. This year they're going to bring in a new guy. He's going to be just as talented. I'm expecting. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to try to rattle him. We're going to do what we can to confuse him. But I mean, we're not going to have any lower standards for him, you know, as compared to years past.
How is you coming from a captain and a senior, like having experience? Have you noticed? Like, how is yours and your team's like mental mindset been for this game?
We've just been in an attack mode, really. I mean, we know, like I said earlier, we've gained confidence from years past. We know we can compete with these teams when we play well and when we're focused. So that's just really what we're trying to hone in right now, is get focused, get confident, and believe that we can make those plays, and we think we have a chance to do it.
Do you think this year might be the year that you start crossing that threshold and getting more wins, seeing the results on the field at the end of the day?
That's our expectation. This year's, we're here to win. We're here for a results-based kind of outcome, and so we're not here just to compete. And it hasn't been like that in years past, but this year more than any other year, even before, because it's just another year. You gotta win. That's just how it is. That's how this business is. It's results-based.
Obviously, coming from Lamar, you guys helped build a program there that's really started to last over the last few years. Now coming here to Missouri State, it took you back to the rebuilding process. Do you think what you see in this program, do you see it building up to what you kind of did at Lamar?
I mean, absolutely. This program's primed to just fire away and become a winning tradition. One of the reasons why I came here was, like you said, I was there when it was built at Lamar, and I wanted to come here and build something too. So just being a part of, the first ones to do it, that's something I hold a lot of pride in. And yeah, this place is, once we get it rolling, I mean, it's going to be like a snowball effect. It's just going to keep going. So it's tough to get it rolling, but once we get it rolling, it's going to go.
Compared to maybe a couple years ago at this time of the year, what do you feel like is different attitude-wise as you guys get ready to start a new season? What feels different?
Like we talked about earlier, probably confidence, and just the belief that we are as good as we think we are. We're not just, blowing smoke, up ourselves' butts. It's what we see is what we get. And we're like, okay, we got a ball team here, and we can play with anybody if we focus. So that's what we're thinking right now.
So on the other end of the season, what do you hope, when you look back, what are you wanting to see out of this year?
Out of this year, I mean, we're wanting to go. We're going to win ball games, go to the playoffs, and make a playoff run. That's what we've been. I mean, that's what we've been talking about since I've been here with Coach Steck. It was get to the playoffs, make a playoff run, see what happens. So it hasn't changed. The end goal is a national championship. At the end of the day, are we thinking tomorrow, let's go win a national championship? No, we're thinking, let's get some wins, let's get to the playoffs, and then we'll focus on that. So playoffs right now is, for this year, is what we're thinking, and that's what we're focused on.
Thanks, Jared.
Guys, for the opportunity to start your senior season on national TV.
It's awesome. We're ready for the challenge, and we're going to show up and we're going to be ready to play.
What are you guys preparing? What are they going to throw at you defensively?
They run a base defense, 4-2, nothing like we haven't seen before. Our defense running four down front, so they're going to play a 4 down front, and they're going to do probably blitz a little bit too, and we're going to be ready to pick it up.
What feels different this year compared to last year? I know you had Kalen still in the backfield. It was a little bit more by committee, maybe. Maybe they're gonna lean on you a little bit more. What's different for you this time?
It's not too much different. We got Nick Mason there, and we got some young guys, Jeremiah Wilson and Donovan Daniels and Alan Washman. They're gonna help us out a lot this year. So they might lean on me a little bit because of my experience, but Nick Mason, he's a senior as well, and he's gonna be ready to run the ball too.
What have you brought to the running back room to teach those young guys and get them ready to to spell you or take a third down?
Yeah, I think I try to show up with some energy every day, just ready to lead. I try to pick up my talking a little bit more, and if I see something I just that I struggle with in the past or something like that, I just try to give it to those guys so they don't go through what I went through, or so they can just be one step ahead of the game.
How important is a good start in a tough environment like the one you face on Thursday?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be a loud crowd and everything, and it's going to be a whole bunch of people there. So we're going to be ready for the challenge, and we're going to just soak it all in and just be ready to play ball.
I brought this up with the other guys, but you guys had success on offense against Mizzou a year ago, which is an FCS team, big time program. How much confidence does that give you going into Oklahoma State?
It lets us know that our offense is capable to make plays, and it puts us in position to make plays, and we're going to lean on Coach Brown to call the right things and just march us down the field and we have a good game plan.
And how much is it, you and Peyton back there kind of together for the second year, getting a little comfortable more with the linemen and Coach Brown, just coming into the year, do you guys just being together again is
It's good, you know, we got some experience, you know, we know how each other operate, we know what to expect out of each other, and we just show up every day and we just give it our all. We come together, put what we got together, and we just try to make it work.
some of those zone reads and things like that, is it feel smoother as a is it just kind of something that comes?
Oh, for sure. Me and Peyton, you know, it's natural back there now. It's one of those things, like you said, it's our second year, so we got the flow of things, and you know, we're just ready to roll. You know, ready to get out there and play.
What's the most important thing that you have to do this year as a leader of these guys?
I just think just when times get hard and stuff like that, just be there to let the guys know we got to overcome the adversity and just bounce back, and just be that senior leader that's just we've been through tough times, so when tough times come, we just got to march and just be able to come up out of those tough times like right now. So I just think I just want to be able to get the guys going and just have a good environment and just be ready to play at all times.
Being year 4 for Stack, I mean, how critical is it for you and your fellow seniors to kind of make this a year that kind of, you see the results? And
oh yeah, for sure. Coach Stack, he's a great coach, and we want to be the class that do it. I heard Jared say it earlier, and it's true. We want to be the class that do it. We want to be the class that turn it around. When we graduate here in December, we want to look back and be like we're the guys that started that. So, and with Coach Stack, with everything he's doing, he's doing a lot of great things, and I just see the future here is just very bright, and we want to be the class that started.
Should have Stack used to have a mullet.
I seen some old pictures of Coach Stack. I think I might have seen that.